Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, so that means it's garden time. So I'm going to bring you around and let you look at the garden. Are you ready? We'll see how it's going. Here's my onions I planted. I guess the chickens are doing their daily call. As soon as they hear me, they start making noises. Come over here since we're close to the pumpkin patch, and we'll look at the pumpkin patch. There's a bumblebee. I think I'll wait for it. Okay. I'll get my water hose out here and water these pumpkins. I got some of the weeds out, but there's still some more that needs to be coming out. It's a pretty tedious job, but if you want your food, you got to do it. The birds are saying hi. See the chickens? And over here is the neighbor's turkeys. Hey, boys. Mr. Gobble Gobble. And there's Old Yeller. Are you going to say hi to YouTube? Yeah. Yeah. You're beautiful. Yes, you are. You're beautiful. You already knew that, though, didn't you? Tom? No? What's your name? Turkey? Gobble gobble? I was told if you whistle, they'll get wild. I'll see you guys later. Gotta go on to my garden. We got some of this yard mowed. As you can see, it's a jungle. See if I can make it around here so you can see the other chickens. I know. I just don't want to get stung by any of these bees out here. Hey, birds. Mama's come over to say hi. Aren't you all going to come over here and say hi to me? Hey. Hey, Old Yeller. Hey, Big Bread. Jump over here. Say hi to YouTube, everybody. It's been a while since you've been on here. Well, Big Red's up there. Old Yeller's right there. There's Big Red. So let's head over towards the garden now. There's Old Yeller with his little voice. Big voice. Look how tall these weeds are. Taller than me. Wow. Looky. My marigolds are starting to get flowers on them. There's a bug on that one. But not no more. Okay, let's get in here and see what we have. My husband mowed, so there might be grass all everywhere, but here's the cantaloupe. There's some flowers. It's going to take a little bit, but we'll get cantaloupe pretty soon. Look like there's, nope, that's just a flower. And here's the acorn squash. And I don't remember what kind of squash this is, but I need to get my string out here, pick these up, and wrap them around the cage so they can keep growing up. I don't want them on the ground. And look at this squash. Nothing on it yet. There's yellow flower there. Looks like there's a plant starting there. I can't remember what kind of squash it is. There's another squash. I don't want to break that, so I'll leave it out there. That there's growing the best. And here's another squash. And then somehow get it up off the ground. Because I got it. And it looks like corn, but it's weeds. Here's some zucchini here. No, none's growing yet, but it's growing. I'll get the weeds out of that some more. It's a constant job. Here's my sugar baby watermelons. There's a flower on there. Won't be long. Might start getting some watermelons, baby watermelons coming on there. We can pray for that. Look at this squash plant. Wow. I need to get it. I don't know if it can grow up the tomato cage or not, but I'm going to try. And this here's my yellow squash. See if there's any yellow squash in here yet. I need to prune it. Someone says take all the bottom leaves off so they're not touching the ground, and it gives more air space through there and you can see the fruit better. So I'm going to have to get out here and do that soon. Look at those beautiful yellow flowers. Yep. I'm so thankful my husband mowed. Let's see, here's the white scallions, or the yellow. There's a yellow flower there. The yellow scallions or white something. Both. One's here and one's there. One's yellow and one's white, and they're like patty melts or patty pans. I don't remember the name, honestly. But hopefully we'll start getting some vegetables off of that soon. And here's tomato. Look at all those. Starting to get big. No tomatoes yet, though. And I also need to get in here and prune my tomatoes and try to take out all the bottom branches up to probably about here. And then take all the suckers out. And what I mean by suckers is like this. Here's a sucker because it's in between two. But we want to take... I'll have to take a bunch of these off because a sucker is what's in between two, like this, for instance. But then that's not really a sucker because there's a lot of I'm going to call them branches. A lot of areas on there that needs to be taken off back to start the bottom on each one of these. I think I have 8 of them. This one here's not doing very good, so I can get the weeds out of that. This one here's okay. Get the weeds out and prune it. Maybe I'll make a video of me pruning them tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Got some tomatoes on that. These must be cherry tomatoes. Some more tomatoes. Tomato plant anyway. Pepper plants. Another one. You can see a little pepper on there. So cute. And then my yellow pepper. Okay. Do I leave this pepper on here until it turns yellow? Or do I pick it, bring it in the house, and wait for it to turn yellow? I need to know. Or do I have to Google and get my answers? Another yellow plant, yellow pepper. There's another yellow pepper. It's green, but it's supposed to be yellow. Bugs, get off me. Another pepper. One of these is jalapeno, but haven't got any jalapenos on them yet. I think this might be the jalapeno plant right here. And I got pimentos, which I've never grown before. There's grasshopper on there. And then there's another pimento right there. Supposed to be beams in that, but where they're real tall, I don't think there's anything in that cage yet. I mean, it's gone. Same with this one. And the third one is cucumbers. Let's see if there's any cucumbers in there. This is my cucumber plant right here. There's a bunch of flowers. I gotta get the weeds out. This is my sweet peppers there. Another sweet pepper here. Cucumbers here. I'm looking for a cucumber. It looks like there's a cucumber. Nope, that's where something ate the leaves off. I'll be doing good to get anything. Just pray. Pray and do my best to keep up with weeds. I'm doing my part. I'm just going to need to have God help me. There's the okra. It's growing pretty good. I need to thin them out and finish out the row where there ain't none growing. But it's my okras. And then this section here is sweet potatoes. Gotta get this grass out of here too. So there's my sweet potato right here. But we can't have sweet potatoes if there's gonna be weeds, you know. Honestly, have to get the weeds out. I get my gloves on so I can do a better job. But since we did have rain the other day, the ground is a little bit softer. Which, whoops, don't want them to break. You gotta get the roots and all, or it ain't gonna do you no good to pull. But yeah, and the vine weed, you have to get all the vine out. Anyway, got one of the sweet potatoes just about de-weeded without my gloves. If you don't get all the vine weed out, it'll wrap it around your plant and suffocate it. I started out with 50 sweet potatoes, and I don't know how many I have left until I actually get in here and get the weeds out. That looks nice. As long as I get some sweet potatoes, I'm trying. I think I should have wore pants today. There's weeds itch. Oh well, life goes on, right? Look at these Chinese red noodle beans. One's starting right here, I think. Unless that's a flower. Goes way above the building thingy. Looks like here's a Chinese noodle bean, but there's no beans in it yet. Give it time. Ooh, there's some here too. I'm finally starting to get them. That makes me happy. I gotta get the corn. It looks like corn. Johnson grass. Painting that butt out of there so they can grow a nice healthy batch of beans. I gotta get these potatoes dug out as soon as they're ready. I don't think they're ready yet. I already tried one and didn't get me anything, so now we'll go over here. Tomatoes. There's a tomato right there. I'd like to get some big tomatoes. These little things ain't gonna make me very happy. But a tomato's a tomato, right? Something's in there eating my leaves on the Brussels sprouts. I just want Brussels sprouts. Let's see what happens. And then peppers. I already took the pepper off of there, so we'll see if it's going to grow more. Tomato here. Pepper here. Tomato here. I got prune them also. Mosquitoes are trying to eat me alive. Pepper here. Look at those weeds. What kind of pepper is this? California Wonder. So that's a bell pepper, if it grows. Okay. I gotta get my little thingy in here to get these weeds out. Because I'm just breaking them. I'm not getting them out. There. Because the roots will continue to grow if you don't get them loose and out. So I'll get out here with my gloves where I get better grip. Okay. That tomato plant's not growing very good, but hopefully will come around. When they're little like that, I probably should be able to prune them easier. This pepper is still kicking in there, trying to stay alive. Look at this tomatilli plant. I might not be pronouncing it right, but as soon as they're ready to pick, I don't know if you have to wait for them to fall on the ground before they're ready to be picked, or just when they're firm with the green tomato thingy inside there. I don't know. Look how easy these weeds are to pull. I just got to get out here and do it. They're not hard, just tedious. And millions of them. Ouch. See, this one here is not hard yet. A bunch of them are not ready. But there's a whole bunch of them growing. See if there's any Brussels sprouts coming on here yet. I don't think so. No. Hopefully I get Brussels sprouts. We'll see. Pepper here. Another pepper here. Look at those tomatillis. Look at all those yellow flowers. Another pepper plant here. There's little flowers, so you know there's going to be soon a pepper there. Here's my banana pepper plant. Look at the little baby banana pepper. And there's a bunch of tomatillis on the ground here, so let's see if there's any good ones. Nope, that's empty. And that's empty. Where do they fall? See, I probably should prune there too, because see, you can see roots growing on there. What's the cause of that? Can someone please tell me why roots are growing on the line? I don't want that. Does that mean it needs to go under the ground? Look at my hair. Does that mean it needs to go under the ground? And I don't know. If you have any knowledge in that, please let me know. And then I got, this is where my green bean is, but I'm sure there's no green beans in there. So I'm going to have my husband mow that down with a lawnmower. And then I can till it up and plant green beans for the fall. And they should grow better because they like it when it's a little bit cooler anyhow. We already saw the pumpkin patch, and I'm not walking through that tall grass to get to the watermelon. So I just finished looking at the red Chinese noodle beans. See if there's any more. Looks like one's starting right here. I gotta get the weeds out of here. Maybe he could mow around this too. But it's going way above. Maybe I can stick it down. Grow inside here. Well, I like that. Hopefully there's going to be some things on here soon. Won't that be nice? Let me stick this right here. Let it grow in down in here. There's a little spider. Don't know if you can see the spider or not. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Ouch. Bugs and heat. it's just a wonderful, wonderful day today. I guess I'll go ahead and let you go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you're having a garden, that you're getting something good out of it. And I will see you tomorrow. Ta-ta.